Okay, guys, it's that time again. It is Freaky Friday. Oh, no, it's 5-Minute Fridays. Uh,
Happy New Year. Listen, we just want to say Happy New Year, and I know we say this over and over, but we just really appreciate you guys, and we love you, and now's a good time to really evaluate where we've been and where we're going, and Marcus and myself are doing that. We just did that as a church. We did our staff planning and really looking at how much our church has grown and how much it's moved forward. And then just really looking at some exciting things about 2013.
Exactly.
Yeah, you want to take over?
Yes, it's a lot of things that we got going on, and definitely, you guys, when I talk to you guys about this, I want you to definitely keep us in prayer because we want things to succeed in children's ministry, not just in children's ministry, but at the Rock Church. And one of those things we want to kick off is kids worship. We think that is very, very important for a kid to really enter worship and be a part of in God's presence, to show them before they get up to the next level where they need to be.
The Bible says that out of the mouths of babes that God has ordained praise. Yes. And so we think that the most powerful worship is worship that comes from the pure hearts of little children. And so if you guys could really just stand with us in prayer about that, it's kind of one of the things that we want to do in order to help our kids have, a deeper relationship with Christ. You can only go so far if you don't praise.
Definitely. You even you guys know that, because you guys didn't experience that on other levels. But we want to make sure that the kids have that same opportunity. Also, hopefully, we don't know yet, but definitely keep us in prayer. We want to do a special needs. I mentioned this to you guys a while back. Yeah, and we kind of want to do special needs. And it was called the Rock Stars, but we're trying to get some things moved around to make sure it can happen in a space available for it to happen. So definitely keep us in prayer for that, because we're trying to figure that out, because we really want to open that up to a whole new demographic. Okay, and we know that we need that in our church. Because a lot of the churches around here, they don't have them. They don't have the opportunities that we want to present to them.
Yeah, and definitely we just looking at 2013 and just looking ahead of what we're planning, and we know that the best years of this church are ahead of us. They're not behind us, and also the best years of your life, they're ahead of you. They're not behind you, and so really just spend some time in prayer and spend some time with Jesus and just really seek Him about what it is that He has for you personally, for children's ministry, and for the church corporately. We understand that we're a community and that we do things together, and we grieve together, and we rejoice together, and we just know that God has great things planned for this year. And I don't know about you, but I want to be a part. Yes, so I don't want to just sit back on the sidelines and say I'm just going to take this year off and just kind of coast. No, I want to aggressively, I don't know if that's the right word, but aggressively pursue the things of God. And of whatever he has for my life and whatever that means. And don't tell people I'm quitting, because that's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But just I want to go further, and I want to grow. I don't want to be the same as I was in 2012 and 2011 and 2010. I want to grow. And so we just want to encourage you guys to seek God for 2013, and don't just kind of stumble into it accidentally, because we know that God has big things for you, that He has plans for you for this year. And so just really take time out, especially in the middle of chaos. It's a Christmas season, it's really chaotic, but take some time out and thank God for what He's done, and seek Him for what He wants to do in your life.
Slow down a little bit. Slow down so you can actually hear God. And I love what you said, about doing looking upon yourself, looking into yourself and where you need to go. Definitely, as children of God, we want to make sure that we are. We told you this a while back, but we want to make sure that you are prepared, healthy, that you get healthy, because when you're healthy, then our ministry is healthy.
And your family's healthy, and your job is healthy, and your marriages are healthy, and your relationships are healthy, and so it's a very well-rounded.
Yeah, so you guys, don't make plans that you can't keep, and don't make a whole bunch of plans. Just make sure you have one plan and stick to that plan for this new year.
And that's God's plan.
And go forward with God's plan.
And so we love you guys. We're off. So if you have any questions, ask us on the weekend. Oh, I'm just kidding. You can email me. You guys know how to get a hold of us. So
you know how to get a hold of us. Well, you know what? Once again, Happy New Year's. Okay? You guys have a good one. Peace.